Hi everyone, what's up? It's Chef Krishna. I would like to show you guys my signature dishes of my famous vegetarian enchiladas. I'm going to show you step by step how to make them. So let's get started.
Watch ya.
Okay, I take a pot of water and then I bring it to a boil, put in my Southwest seasoning, put my white rice in there, let it boil and sit for 15 minutes, stir it up, okay? Take an onion and then cut it in half and then I slice it into thin strips, okay? Just like that. That is perfect. You got an onion and a half. Take a bell pepper, cut it like that, and then cut it into long strips, about like this, about 1/4 inch strips. I use yellow pepper for this one, which adds a nice color. Sometimes I use red pepper, and it gives it a nice little taste. All right. Then we do the same thing with the green pepper in thin strips. All right, for my pico de gallo, I cut half an onion, super finely diced, nice and small. Put it into that silver bowl, right there. Take a tomato and cut it in half, and then dice it up. Not too big, not too small. All right, put it in there. And then I take some fresh cilantro, cut it up super fine. Perfect. Yes. All right, put it in there. Then I take half a lime, squeeze it in there. Salt, pepper, give it a stir, and then put it in the fridge. And my rice is ready. And heat a skillet of oil for medium high, just like that. Put the onions in there, turn it to low, stir it with salt and pepper. Add the peppers in there, Southwest seasoning, stir it until it's ready. For my bean mixture, tablespoon butter, garlic powder, stir it until melted. Add a can of beans in liquid, stir it into a boil. Add the beans without their liquid into there. Southwest seasoning, stir it to a boil. Okay, mash it up. Don't mash it up finely, so there's gotta be chunks, and boil like that. Enchilada sauce, tomato sauce, and a tablespoon of chili powder for the base. Okay, this is gonna go onto the pan right here. Put at least almost a half a mixture on this. Spread it out just like pizza sauce. Take the tortillas, put the beans on each of the tortillas. I do 4 at a time. I add about 1 scoop of rice, just that amount, not too much, not too little. You want to add a bit of protein in there with the beans, okay? Put the pepper strips and onion strips in there. And then add a generous amount of cheese. Who does not like cheese? Roll it up carefully so the contents don't spill out. And then put it into the pan. So I do 4 at a time, so repeat the process. Just like that, okay? And then we put the enchilada sauce, the rest of the sauce on there. Nice, generous amount. Spread it. Make sure it's spread super nice. Add cheese, lots of cheese. You can never get enough of cheese. I mean, there's no such thing as too much cheese. Some of you may not agree, but that's okay. I like cheese, okay? Heat up the oven for 425 degrees on convection bake. And once it's heated up, you put the foiled enchiladas, just like that, into there with the silver foil on top. Put it in there in the oven, and then set the timer for about the first 20 minutes. And then that's with the foil on. Once it's done, take it out, okay? Take it out carefully. Then take off the foil, okay? Because this is where we're gonna let the cheese and the top crisp off for another 10 minutes. Take it out carefully, yes. Safety first, all right? Put it in there, boom. I like to reach the temperature. It must be 165 or above. Right now it's 180. Yay! Enchiladas are ready. The first one is usually a messy, but that's okay. But it's still good. Bit of salsa. Okay, put the salsa and then just guacamole. Pico de gallo, and you can also have, sour cream. That's okay.